On July 11th, 2023, my son, 18-year-old Khalil Allen, was gunned down in the city of Detroit, ambushed by a group of young people who rode up beside him and just shot up the truck that my son was driving. Khalil had just graduated, I think 2 weeks before his murder. He had turned 18. 2 weeks before that, he had just graduated from University High School in Southfield, Michigan. He was planning to go to Claflin University. He had been accepted at Claflin University, which is an HBCU in South Carolina. And he was going there to study sports management, but also continue pursuit of his aspirations for baseball. I was referred to Crime Stoppers by the detective on my son's homicide case, somewhere in between maybe August, September of 2023, so a few months after his murder. The detective from Detroit Police talked to me about Crime Stoppers and shared the importance of Crime Stoppers and how Crime Stoppers, has assisted many families with actually solving their cases, and asked me to give it some thought, if that would be something that myself and Khalil's dad was interested in. And I was definitely interested in it. And I think maybe a month or so later, I received a call from Crime Stoppers sharing that my detective had referred my son's case and my family's case to Crime Stoppers. And that's how the road with Crime Stoppers began. Crime Stoppers initially did the interview with myself, my son's father, and my family at large, which was something I was really thankful and grateful for. I saw different Crime Stopper, posts. I saw different Crime Stopper interviews, and I was always concerned about having made the decision to be involved, not having the support of my family. I definitely knew his father would be there, but to have Crime Stoppers say to me, you can bring as many supportive family members and friends as you need for you, that was definitely a grateful thing for me. And I think maybe 20 of us showed up and did the initial interview with Crime Stoppers, and maybe several weeks later, we were given the posters that Crime Stoppers did, and offered the help with going out and getting the posters out and making it known what we're doing and keeping my son's murder alive. Like that sounds crazy, but yeah, keeping my son's name alive, but keeping the murder out in the public sight, so the public needed to know. And we were still hoping at any time, and even today, that the public would be able to pour in, and that someone would see something, say something, and speak and help solve the murder. I would say to other families experiencing the unfortunate situation and circumstances that my family has experienced, don't give up. Don't give up. It's so easy to feel overwhelmed, and we're survivors. And the key to us continuing to survive, and the key to us keeping our loved ones' legacy alive, is for justice to be served. And I think Crime Stoppers is instrumental in so many different ways with keeping our stories out there in our quest for justice.